For today we're playing Assetto Corsa EVO and with 4 different GPUs. First card is the RTX 3080, 1080p, and at ultra settings. No upscaling. Again 1080p, and at ultra. There we go. Alright guys, restarting the game. It had an issue, which isn't surprising, it is in an early access. So keep that in mind. And yeah, we're sitting at 60 FPS. The wheel is actually working now too, which is good. I've got no force feedback, like at all. Okay, well, it's whatever. It's fine. And we're sitting at 80 FPS here. It's not too bad, to be honest, for early access and for ultra. It isn't fully maxed out. It is just the ultra preset. But yeah, it's not too bad. I can't brake. I can't brake. My brakes don't work. Yeah, look at my inputs. It's at like 20%. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, no force feedback and horrible brakes. You gotta love it. There we go. Yeah, this game, I mean, dude, they trolled us, to be honest. There was a release time for this game, and it was an hour late. How are you an hour late? How are you an hour late to your own game? You can't make this up. But at least it works, and it's 20% off as well. So it's honestly a fair price. You can't do much, to be honest. There's only a couple cars and a couple of tracks, so you can't do much in the game. But it is a fun test, I guess, a demo on how it's gonna look and how it's gonna run. Yeah, I can't brake, guys. I've already said that, but yeah, I can't brake. Just trying to survive this track. For the VRAM, we're sitting at 9.8 gigs. It is maxed out on this card. This card only has 10. So keep that in mind. At Ultra, it is maxing it out. But I can't feel any stutters. It is very... I'm stuck. It's very smooth. There we go. It's F1. Alright, there we go. Third person camera. If you guys are interested, we're sitting at 120, 100, going back inside. Yeah, 70 FPS. Almost 90 here. And outside again, it's a bit better, but honestly pretty close. Then the hood cam is where it's at. This right here is the best cam. So yeah, let's pause the game here, guys. Back out. I gotta restart the whole game and try 440p. See you guys there. Alright guys, back into the game again, and now playing at 440p, ultra settings. No DLSS or any upscaling. But I will enable it because it might come in handy here. Nice graphics though. Loving the graphics. Yeah, 40 FPS guys. 40 FPS in the camera. Oh, this AI is not even moving. Okay, I'm getting some force feedback now. Actually, it's working. Yeah, this feels good. This does feel good. I like it. Okay, again, I can't brake. Okay, just skip that a minute. I can't brake. The braking sucks. So I'm gonna be careful here. Going to the exterior camera again. 60 FPS. Oh, look at the lights. Look at the rear lights. It looks so good. So much sharper here. And back on the hood cam. I mean, at first it was pretty bad. We had like 40 FPS. Oh, the wheel was locking up as well. It's kind of cool. Yeah, at first we had like 40 FPS, but yeah, now it's sitting in the 80s like before. So I think upscaling is definitely needed for this one. It isn't a stable 60 at all, at least at this stage of the game. But not bad for Ultra, to be honest. It's not bad. I will pause the game in a second and enable upscaling as well. And we can see how we go there. I couldn't really see a setting to increase the sense on the brake pedal. I'm going as hard as I can here, and yeah, barely, it's barely going up. But I am loving the force feedback now though. Feels great. Time for DLSS. Let me just pause the game real quick and show it to you guys. Here we go with that. It's in the middle. It goes to ultra quality, quality, balance, performance. The first option is DLA. So yeah. This card, let's go. For the graphics, looks fantastic so far, but we are stationary here. Going inside though, Dude, you gotta go, man. Low 60s and mid 50s even. Crazy stuff. We are in the rain though, so maybe on a sunny day the game will do better. I wouldn't be surprised. Again, it's also early access. It just came out and it's like, it's a tech demo pretty much. You got like 5 cars, 6 cars, 6 tracks or something, maybe 3 tracks, just to try it out. I'm trying to brake, dude. Come on. Great force feedback though, dude. I'm loving it. Now at this point I am feeling some stutters. Keep that in mind. It is happening like here and there, but not too bad overall. I can't brake. I'm gonna go off. I can't. 4K, there we go with that. And also for DLSS, straight down to performance. Wow. It looks great here. Super sharp, guys. But FPS wise, mid 40s. So even with DLSS, can't get 60 FPS here. You can go outside again, see if that helps anything. And it does. Low 50s now. And the hood cam, it's very close to the 60s. It's very close. And time for the 4060. Playing at 1080p at ultra settings. No DLSS for now. There we go. Low to mid 30s here. And also we are in the rain. So on a sunny day, it should do better. But I think ideally for this card, I would pick probably the medium settings, maybe the high settings, at least for now. You know, in a year's time, maybe the ultra settings is more optimized and this card can handle it, but for now it can't. Let's go on the outside. I'm not braking, it's over. I'm gonna use you as my brake, thank you. Yep, 40 FPS here. And the best cam. Sitting into, oh, there we go. High 50s and low 60s. Dude, I'm in 4th gear. Trying to go uphill. And using DLSS. Same area we're sitting into. Low 50s now. Let's go inside the car though. Alright, in the 40s in the car. So 10 FPS increase from before. It's not bad, but it is looking a bit softer. Not a major issue on the hood cam. Yeah, it looks fine here. Looks fine on the hood cam. But the interior cam is a bit more soft or blurry, I guess. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Have to brake way earlier. Please stop. I can't. Yes. The car is also an auto. I can't change gears. The settings, again, all reset. So, I haven't touched them. We're just going with the flow here, okay? Do a bit of exterior cam as well. That is way worse for... Oh. Okay, there we go. Took a second, but now it's running at 60 FPS. Oh man, that sounded bad. That's... that was bad. Low 50s once he gets close to me. I'm gonna stop here actually and let him go past me again. Okay. Yeah, low 50s and low 60s. Our lowest point was like 43 FPS in the interior cam. And now using the medium settings. Here we go with that. Alright. Let's see how we go now. Hey, there we go. 60 FPS while inside the car. Fantastic. So your medium settings for this one I think is the move. At least in this early stage of the game. Going on the hood cam now. Way above 60, yeah. Sitting into the high 70s and low 80s now. Sorry, what are we doing, guys? Are we all just trash at driving? 1440p, medium settings, balanced DLSS. Let's see how we go now. Hopefully 60 FPS though. In the car we're sitting into the low 50s. It's not amazing, but it's not too bad either. And with the hood cam we're sitting at 70 FPS, so a 20 FPS increase. Yeah, if you're playing with a wheel, the hood cam is where it's at, so it's definitely playable as is. But on the controller, I mean even on the controller, the hood cam is still fine. In Gran Turismo I use the hood cam on a controller, so Yeah, it's definitely good enough. And yeah, so far, there's been no stuttering, no lagging. It's been doing just fine. Love the graphics though. Amazing graphics. I think it's definitely an improvement over the other AC games. Now time for the RTX 2070, 1080p, no DLSS, medium settings. Let's see how we go with this one. And in the game we're sitting into the low 40s. Not so surprising. I mean, not really actually. Get out of the way, buddy. Get out of the way. Yeah, 40 FPS in the interior cam. The hood cam, hey, straight 60. Come on. The AI is glued to the racing line. So yeah, like always, if you're enjoying the video, do make sure to sub to the channel. It helps out a ton. And yeah, I make these videos all the time, so if you like this, you will like the future content on the channel. So for this one, it is playable, I guess. It's not very stable, but 60 FPS can be hit. Cool little slide. And yeah, so far, I've not felt any stutters, any lag spikes. It's been pretty good. But yeah, interior cam is obviously pretty bad. I'm being flashbang, dude. Holy. The rain. And also, the exterior camera, 70 FPS. Easy. And now using DLSS. Even now, guys, can't get 60 going with the interior camera. That is wild. That side, doing just fine. 70 FPS. And exterior camera, low to mid 60s. So if you like the interior camera with the wheel, it's way harder to run. It is so much harder to run. So for the 2070, I would pick the medium settings with DLSS active. Should be 60 most of the time. But of course, the CPU is important as well. If you can't get 60 FPS or these kind of frame rates, it might be your CPU. So keep that in mind. Okay, that was fun. An easy straight like always. Let's pause the game here, guys, and try the 1060. What could go wrong? And sadly for the 1060, guys, the game doesn't run. It doesn't open up, or it tries to, but it just fails and crashes. So yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Next video. See you guys there.